I have. Well, it's 14th of March 2026 and I'm stuck in Thailand. I was due to fly out yesterday, the 13th, but my flight was cancelled on the 11th. I flew in on the 12th of January, due to fly out the 13th, which was 61 days, but actually 60 days in Thailand. So using all my tourist visa. So on the 11th, they said they'd cancel the flight. So straight away, got in touch with, tried to get in touch with Qatar Airlines. They put 2 Thai phone numbers and one 24/7 support line. The 2 Thai numbers just rang out, nothing. And the 24/7 support line, I found it twice. The first time I was on hold for an hour and 20 minutes, or in the queue, and then it just cut off. And then the second time it's 40 minutes and just cut off. So no joy there. The live chat on Qatar Airlines didn't work, temporarily unavailable. I went on the Qatar privilege members site and they deleted all the flights, past and present, so I couldn't try to change there. So yeah, Qatar, world class. Let's see. So I had to get in touch with the people that got my ticket, which was Flycatchers, and with the time difference, like England and Thailand, I was sending a message and I won't get a flight till midnight. They did get back to me the first time, saying there was a flight on the 23rd. Please respond if you want to accept this flight. So I responded when I woke up, 6 hours later, and said yes I will. So I booked another 10 days in the Las Vegas hotel. This one behind me, that one there. It's a cheap and cheerful hotel, about 750 baht a night, 800 baht a night. Get everything you need, Wi-Fi, and it's right next to the airport rail link, so good access for the airport. So anyway, I booked another 10 days. Then I got another email back from Flycatchers saying there goes the train, sorry about that. Yeah, I got another email back from Flycatchers saying, oh sorry, there was no seats available. Well, I thought, damn. I've just booked another 10 nights in Las Vegas, or NASA Bangkok, they call it now, airport rail, and I'm not going to fly. Unfortunately, it's non-refundable. Only 200 quid for 10 days, but non-refundable. So another 2 days, that was it, from the 11th. 12th I was doing the same, trying to find out what flights were, getting no feedback from Qatar Airlines whatsoever. They even went on their Facebook site asking to get back to me, private messaging them, putting a message on their main site as well, but no avail. Nobody got back to me or reached out to me to help. There was some stuff on Twitter or Instagram saying that the Thai immigration was going to give you 2,000 baht a day if you're delayed due to this, like war thing with Iran. So I looked into that and I thought it'd be a bit of a con, and actually the hotel has got to claim it. So I go to the hotel reception, asked them, said okay, I'm delayed now another 10 days. Thai government to give me 2,000 baht a day, but they said you've got to claim it. And guess what? They know nothing at all about it. Nothing. So I ain't getting 2,000 baht a day for this stay over. So that was no good. And last night, the 13th, I went on to the Qatar flight schedule. And all the flights had gone except for 28th, 29th and 30th. Originally, they was only going to extend the flight swap for 14 days. So 14 days after the 13th to 27th. And there was no flights available up until the 27th. But they have changed that recently. Well, yesterday they changed it and added up to the 30th of March. So I had a look and we got the 28th, 29th and 30th. The 28th looked really bad because it's like 35 hours and then want to spend, I think it's 14 hours in Doha. No thank you, I want to get in, get out as quick as possible. So I'll reset the flight catchers again. It said this flight's on the 28th, 29th and 30th, please get me one of them flight changes. Well, they got back to me again saying this flight's available on the 29th, please reply if you'd like us to book it. I've already said about 10 times, just book me a flight and get it done. So I got that, I did stay up late, so I managed to get that before I went to sleep, so I replied, yes, please book that flight. And I sent another message saying, if there are no seats on the 29th, please proceed and book the 30th. So I was anticipating to send another one back, oh we've got the 30th, please reply as soon as possible. But anyway, today, the 14th, at 2 o'clock in the morning, I received a message from flight catchers saying they've got the flight for the 29th and I'll receive my tickets within 24 hours. So at least now, well I ain't got the tickets yet, they ain't in the inbox, but at least now I've got a date that I'm coming back, the 29th. But what a rigmarole. It's not been easy. I mean, Qatar, I think they've been horrendous. Really, really poor. I mean, it said on the Instagram that Qatar will pay for your accommodation, your communication and your food. Well, where'd you find that? Because I've looked everywhere and I can't see where you're going to get that. All I'm thinking is that I can claim it when I get back. I did have travel insurance, but unfortunately they only cover you up to 60 days. And to be fair, the 11th was day 59. So they did cancel it within the insured period, so I'm going to try and get that money back as well. Yeah, it's not been easy. I mean, I don't mind being stuck here. It's a lovely country, there's plenty to do, but I hate not knowing what's happening. These are the fish at the NASA, there's massive carp in here. Loads of them, koi. Huge. They've got 3 of these pools, all with massive fish in there. Yeah, I'm not sure on earth my wife's got a job when he gets back. Because she was due to start back at work on the 16th. Now we've had to extend it to the 29th, the flight to the 29th, like back home on the 30th. So it's going to be April. And there's not sure they'll keep the job open, so that's a bit of a bummer. So yeah, stuck in Thailand. I've got 16 days now, which is a lot. If any of you have visited Bangkok, you know you only need 3 days, 4 days tops. I've already been to all the floating markets, the Grand Palace, the night markets. I've been to every one of them. So I've done all that. It's either chilling in bars, which I don't want to do every day, not cost effective, or move hotels. I might move hotel, to be fair. Only lost 200 quid, I might move to another hotel closer to the city centre. So I know I'm not alone. There's a few people here at the NASA. Yeah, a few people here at the NASA, they've been in the same situation as me. There's a guy from Manchester, he's got to get back to work Monday, so he's had to book another flight. It's cost him 1,800 quid. There's a guy from Ireland who was here for 2 weeks until he got a flight. And he checked yesterday, he just managed to get a flight back and he'd been stuck here a week. So it's not really been managed very well. I know it's a crisis and all that, but I've heard stories from 2 people now about Gulf Air. They were well in control. they emailed them straight away with their options and everything, so they kept them in the loop. But Qatar, they don't keep you in the loop. In fact, they don't send you anything. They just delete all your Avios miles, your previous flights and your future flights. So, not a good situation, to be fair. But we'll see. It's not going to be long now before we fly, only 16 days. But yeah, Qatar, I think, not a good airline. Gulf Air, very good. From what I've heard from customers here, even Dubai have been giving new flights and they've opened their airspace up a lot quicker than Qatar. But I do think Qatar's closer to Iran, all the troubled areas, so that might be why they haven't opened it up. But ain't any flights coming from Bangkok to Doha. It shows you on their flight schedule what flights are coming in there, and there've been none from Bangkok to Doha up until I think yesterday they had a flight, or it might be today, that the first flight to Doha from Bangkok goes ahead. And I've got friends in the UK, they're trying to come out to Thailand and they're stuck. They can't get flights. But people say always go to the airline, but I'm sorry, that's definitely not the advice if you're flying with Qatar. Get to your ticket provider. If it was Qatar, then you're up the creek there to paddle, or you just got to wait. But yeah, that's the story so far. Just going to go out bar hunting in a minute, get some food. There's plenty of places to eat around here. Right down there is the escalator to the airport rail link, and you spend 25 baht to get to Thai. Then you get on the BTS and go anywhere you want on the green and blue line, which includes all like Nana, Asok, Lonchit. Oh, there's plenty to do to fill your days. So I'm ready for home now. Well, I'm ready, but another 2 weeks to go. See what we can do. But I hope everybody else is sorted and they've got flights rearranged. It's lovely being in this country, but for me it's the not knowing, well, when am I going to go back. If I get the tickets now for the 29th, that's it, I'm happy. I'll fill me 2 weeks with things to do, no problem. Right guys, I'll update you again if my tickets come through. Take care and see you later.